The English Revolution, also known as the English Civil War, was a tumultuous period from 1642 to 1660 that saw a series of conflicts and political maneuvers between the Parliamentarians, known as the Roundheads, and the Royalists, called the Cavaliers. The revolution's origins were rooted in political, religious, and economic tensions. King Charles I's insistence on absolute rule and his belief in the divine right of kings clashed with Parliament's desire for more power. Religious disputes further fueled the conflict, particularly between the Anglican supporters of the king and the largely Puritan Parliamentarians. Economic issues, including heavy taxation and financial mismanagement by the monarchy, also played a significant role in igniting the revolution. The war began in 1642, when Charles I raised his royal standard in Nottingham. It unfolded in three main phases. During the First English Civil War, 1642 to 1646, Parliament gradually gained the upper hand thanks to better financing and the effective organization of the new model army under Thomas Fairfax and Oliver Cromwell. This phase ended with Charles I's capture in 1646. The Second English Civil War, 1648 to 1649, saw renewed fighting as Charles I attempted to regain power through negotiations with various factions, but the Royalists were again defeated, leading to Charles I's trial and execution in 1649, a shocking event for Europe. The Third English Civil War, 1649 to 1651, involved Charles I's son, Charles II, trying to reclaim the throne, but Cromwell's forces ultimately defeated the Royalists at the Battle of Worcester in 1651, forcing Charles II into exile. Following the execution of Charles I, England was declared a Commonwealth, abolishing the monarchy and the House of Lords. This period, known as the Commonwealth and Protectorate, 1649 to 1660, was marked by political experimentation. Initially, the Rump Parliament governed, facing opposition from Royalists and radical factions like the Levellers and Diggers. In 1653, Oliver Cromwell took control as Lord Protector, ruling as a de facto dictator. His rule involved attempts to reform society along Puritan lines and military campaigns in Ireland and Scotland to secure the regime. However, after Cromwell's death in 1658, his son Richard was unable to maintain control, leading to political instability. General George Monk then facilitated the restoration of Charles II in 1660, marking the end of the Commonwealth and the return of the monarchy. The English Revolution significantly changed England's political landscape. It curtailed the power of the monarchy and established the principle that the king could not rule without Parliament, laying the foundation for a constitutional monarchy and the modern British parliamentary system. The period also set precedents for greater religious tolerance and diversity, and stimulated debates on governance, individual rights, and social justice, influencing future democratic developments. Thus, the English Revolution was a transformative era that reshaped the nation's political and social structures, leading to a more balanced distribution of power between the monarchy and Parliament, and setting the stage for modern democratic governance.